Well, Matt, it's not the type of meeting we want to finish on a low on, because obviously we wanted to get to the end of today.
Obviously, yeah.
Credit to you guys, though. Conditions were a bit difficult out there towards the end. What kind of feedback were you getting back from the team about the track?
Well, to be fair, it was the decision we made between me and Tony, the two captains. You know, we both agreed that it was getting just too far on the dangerous side, because you had a little bit of a line that you could ride on, but then the rest of the track was no good, and it was just developing clumps. So what happened is every time you went off that little tiny bit that was all right, you was in trouble. So as the night were getting on and we was getting towards the races, like you got your heat 13 and 15, it was just getting dangerous. Like even my last ride, I had to do a move that was a bit naughty in the first bend because I was that desperate to get to the front, because it's no good to follow. So it's especially for, we've got tomorrow as well. We've got a big day tomorrow, so there's no point in, for the sake of a few more races when we'd already won the meeting, to risk some of the boys getting hurt or damaging bikes when we need to all be ready for tomorrow.
Absolutely. I mean, we did notice a couple of the guys, Rob Shuttleworth and Dan Bewley, guys who don't normally fall off, start to fall off. I mean, when things like that start to happen, you've got to start questioning what it's like out there.
Yeah, exactly, that's it. They're both lads that don't fall off, so, when you see that happening, it just does show you what it's like. And, everyone wants to see racing, but no one wants to see anyone getting hurt either.
But credit where credit's due, as we say. Obviously, you guys didn't back off. At least you gave it a chance, and you really did go out there and try to attack the track out there.
Yeah, well, you've always got to give it a go. There's people here, but then it gets to a stage where you've got to decide what's for the best, and I think the right decision's been made.
And you still progress through to the Knockout Cup next round, and you're against the Birmingham Brummies. Definitely not an easy team for you to meet, but you've already proved once this season that you can beat them at home. Yeah,
exactly. I think next time we go there, we did really well last time we was there, and we got a point from it. So I think now, we all have a bit more idea of the track. So I think we'll do a better job next time. We could win there. So, I think we've got a really good team this year. So anything's possible.
And just a final note, obviously, you mentioned there that you guys are off to the Isle of Wight tomorrow. You're already third in the league table. Got a lot of matches still in hand, still to go, but obviously points are what it's all about in the race for the playoffs.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to what's happening with the Aces side. If we can keep getting at least a point away from home, which is what we have been doing, which is what's really hard, it puts you in such a good position when it comes towards the end of the league, because the away points are what are really hard to get. So if we go tomorrow with a view like we did on Sunday, where nothing less than a point, and I think we'll be up there at the end.
Fantastic. Thanks, Matt.
No problem.